Here tonight, I'm Todd Grisham. Next to me, of course, is Johnny Nelson.
About time.
He is. It's the Brown Bomber, Joe Louis. And with that, let's...
This bout is scheduled.
Not too many seats to be had in this. So here we go. Should be a good one. I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. Beautiful counter punch. Beautiful counter shot. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Got out of the way, that right hook. Counter right hand there. You're not going to see a lot of finesse and skills from this guy. He wants to bury his forehead in your chest and pound away.
Oh man, you've got swarm in your face. You've got to try and push him off, make him go into the rope. You've got to sometimes fight fire with fire. Hit him on the blind side of the referee. Get him angry.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round. And he fails to score with that left hook.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Neither man really defending themselves. He parries away that left hook. Step back for just a moment. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. There's no way Frazier survives this.
Oh, I heard that never, but I saw it.
He is down big time on the scores.
The bell, son.
On to the second round. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Counter fighter relies a lot on your instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
To beat a counter-puncher, you've got to take them out of their pace. Do not wait for them, because if you wait, they'll pepper and pop you all night long. Rush them.
Oh, and they just got their bell rung. Oh, that punch. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Coming back to life now, starting to land some punches.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
He's got a massive reach advantage. Let's see if he uses it.
Very smart, very sharp. This is the fit young man style that he's got to get inside that long reach. Not many fights can do that.
He's got a massive reach advantage. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. An eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Every second, every minute of this fight.
The bell rings and we start the third. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
jabs. Through the hook, didn't land. You're not going to see as much footwork as the smaller weight classes in the heavyweight division, but we don't care. We want the heavy fists.
Because they're so big, because they can push, because they've got the weight behind them, they may not be connecting, but trust me, when they connect, that's when this fight sets on fire. Because someone's going to get hurt, and someone's going to react.
Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have.
Joe Louis in trouble. I thought that was going to be a knockdown at least. That hook misses. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. A perfect counter shot. Missing with the hook. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Counter shot lands. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. Feel good? Good man. The only jab and then work your shots off. Don't let him get back into this fight. Keep doing what you're doing. You get to up here and we'll start tiring out.
Here we go to the fourth round. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. Nice counter shot with the right hand. The Brown Bomber in some trouble. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now. Nice counter shot. How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walk right through it?
The problem with having a chin that everybody knows if they hit you, you're hurt, you're gone. You've got to protect that, but you've also got to get your shots off. And don't forget, you can bang too.
Oh, Joe Louis just got caught. As he weathered the storm, thought we were going to see the finish there. Figure out the combination to this save. Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. Neither man really defending themselves. There's a counter shot. Good counter left hand. Oh, and Joe Louis is hurt. He is hurt. They've avoided catastrophe there. Counter right hand again. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. The Brown Bomber in some trouble. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. You know that bell was sweet music to his ears.
You know, I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, bell, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
Great round. Relax. Now don't wait till the Lord. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt. He's ready to go.
And there's the bell for round 5. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
The old adage is, no matter how much speed you've got, timing beats speed.
This can be so frustrating when you're under such a fast fighter that can throw 3-4 shot combinations before you've even let one out. That creates frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
And this with that jab. Joe Louis in trouble. See how good he is defensively. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. And now they're right back into the fray.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What will you do? What will you tell him when you get back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Nice counter. And the right can't find a home. Being thrown to the wind. Neither man really defending themselves. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. The Brown Bomber in some trouble.
Oh, I heard that, never by saw it.
As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, let's start the 6. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. Perfect counter lands. This fighter's certainly not going to out-throw their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
Good counter punching. Why are they throwing punches? They should be playing defense right now. Left punch. Frazier survives this. And they're down, and that may just do it. He is not moving. Will he make it back to his feet?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down. What is this fighter doing? There's nothing behind these punches. Good counter punch. They are not going to let this one go to the judges. So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. This next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
I love the response though. Got back up, took a deep breath, but right. Brush it off, get on with the job.
I love that. That shot straight. Every time you see him take a big deep breath.
And there's the bell for round 7. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not gonna happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
They exchange punches. They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes on a day in the ring with fights like that, and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out of there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
here. It's a defense-first game plan so far. He parries away the left uppercut. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Smoking Joe may go. His foundation appears to be okay, but when you put those gloves that high, you know that you're in trouble. A true champion knows how to get out of trouble after they got into trouble, and it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now. Through the hook, it didn't land. That right hook catching air. Catch and shoot with the left counter. Good job. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Oh, Joe Louis just got caught.
Oh, I heard that never by saw it.
That was almost a 10. And we enter the 8th round. Pulling off that fantastic last round. Let's see if he can keep his momentum going. Nice job landing that left counter punch. How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this guy that can seriously hurt you?
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics,
The Brown Bomber in some trouble. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged. Oh, what a punch. That left hook missed. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've been in the ring with fights like that, when you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now? Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
Exchange here. Frazier is in trouble again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out. So time to go celebrate after another knockout win here.
What a shot! What a shot! You see shots like that in the gym. At least for once, this is on TV. Thousands around the world saw that shot. They probably even heard it.